What is up? John Brownell, and you guys keep messaging me, asking me about how was it meeting Will Smith? Tell me about your experience. Okay, I will. Let's see. Focus. Alright. Today, some of you seen, shot a movie with Will Smith. And when I say I shot a movie with him, I mean that I played a very small role. And I'll be happy, to get like a second or two on the screen. Because I doubt they'll use half the footage. But yeah, it was cool. It was a great experience. And for all you people that keep saying, that doesn't look like Will Smith. Is that Will? That's not Will. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I didn't know that you knew what Will Smith looked like at all times. Because I didn't know you hung out with him. Shit, if I would have known you were boys with him like that, I would have said, hey, Will, do you know so-and-so? Oh, shit, son. Yeah, we go way back. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Now that that's out of the way. It was cool. He got, we ran a few takes, for like the first 2 hours. And when I say a few takes, I mean like 12. He shows up in a, an Escalade all black, and has his little chauffeur, open the door, gets out, looking fresh as can be in his, doctor's suit or whatever he was wearing. Same thing that's in the picture. That's both what we're wearing. As you can tell, my part's just a little more important than his. I'm just kidding. I have like such a small part. For now, don't worry. One day. Give it a couple years. But anyways, so he gets out, goes over, hops into, where he needs to be. We run a few takes, and when I say a few, I mean about 15 to 20. And so, he was so cool. He was so cool between takes because, there are a couple dudes like threw a football over to him, and he caught it. Well, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but he did drop it. It might have been a bad throw though. And then he had a little assistant come over and give him a little glove to wipe his hands with for a wipe. So, but he was so cool. What you see on TV, that is how he is in real life. And I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? He seems like he'd just be so cool. And so then it was between scenes, and I went up to go take a piss, and I come back down like 5 minutes later, because my other manager / trainer in the movie went up, grabbed a coffee, took a piss, and then went down, and he wanted to meet Will so bad, like so bad. He's like, I don't know. I guess it's like his idol. But I go back down the hill, and back going to get a coffee, and then back to the on set, and I see him shooting the shit with Will. I'm like, oh, that's my end. So I cruise over. Hey man. Oh hey Will, didn't see you there. 'Cause I'm smooth like that. So yeah, it was cool. So, got a picture with him. And then we just started talking, asked me a little bit about myself. I told him, and then I just asked him on, hey, what's the best advice you can give me, a guy like me who's trying to break into the industry, blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, oh, I remember back when I was your age, blah, blah, blah. And literally, like, I'm sure you guys see his quotes all over the internet because he has like the best quotes. That's pretty much how he was talking. He's just like, you have to have a whole different mindset, and you can't listen to people that try to bring you down. You know what I mean? So it was cool, man. It was really inspiring. So yeah, I'm very thankful for the opportunity, to be in the presence of someone who's made such a great name for himself. I don't even know. It's just crazy. Um, I don't know what else to say. He was just a cool dude. He like after we were done filming all the football players. See, that's where I was fortunate enough for the role that I played. Uh, I was able to, the football players on the field playing, and then you got the coaches and the trainers and managers, and then you got Will Smith just chilling there. So we're kind of near him the whole time. Um, so that was cool, and I don't know what else to say. I know what I was saying. After we got done filming, all the football players, because they're like, we weren't supposed to talk to them, but you know, I guess I just didn't want them like swarmed or whatever. You know how it would typically go. One person goes, and all of a sudden, oh, okay, and the next thing you got 30 people surrounding you. But we took a couple pictures with a couple of football players after, and dapped them up. Hey man, what's up? And yeah, it was cool. So Will Smith is a cool ass dude. So that's how I'm gonna end it. Peace. Oh yeah, the movie's called Concussion. Um, you'll see when it comes out what it is. I'll tell you one thing: the NFL is going to be pissed, and I mean pissed. So, peace, guys.